Trina, what a truly historical moment to get us underway here celebrating Kamala, a virtual Caribbean inauguration celebration of the U.S.'s first Black American Vice President Kamala Harris.
It's now my pleasure to welcome the brainchild of this event, the Caribbean-born CEO of Invest Caribbean and the founder of CAN, Felicia J. Persaud.
Fellow members of the Caribbean community, those in the diasporas, in the Caribbean region and around the world, we have gathered tonight to mark history, the historic election of the U.S.'s first Black Caribbean-American Vice President-elect, Kamala Harris. But most of all tonight, we're here to celebrate. We're here to remember. We're here to hope. We're here to resolve. And most of all, we're here to dream. We're here to celebrate, of course, Kamala Harris's historic election. But we're also here to celebrate ourselves, especially Caribbean immigrant voters who have made this moment possible for Kamala Harris and the Joe Biden administration. We have voted in places like Georgia, in Pennsylvania, in Florida, in New York, in all of these states across the US that has helped this historic moment become a reality. We're here tonight also to remember the thousands of Caribbean immigrants who this past year lost their lives to the dreaded COVID-19 disease. We're here also tonight to hope that the election of Kamala Harris as the U.S.'s first Black Caribbean-American Vice President makes it possible for the Caribbean region to take its rightful place as a strong partner with these United States, that the Caribbean will no longer be ignored. We're here to resolve tonight that Caribbean immigrants in these United States will no longer be taken for granted, will no longer be ignored and left behind, will no longer have our votes taken and then dismissed like we're nothing. We are here to dream that the election of Kamala Harris will mark a stage where we turn the page and begin a new chapter where the Caribbean is seen extensively as a third border, as the partner of these United States. And Caribbean people can take their place in history like Kamala Harris. Our challenge to you, dear Vice President-elect, is that you become a fighter for the Caribbean, that you use your Caribbean ancestry and your Caribbean heritage to make a mark in history and not simply be just another US Vice President. Kamala Harris, our challenge to you tonight is to become a fighter for the Caribbean region. You can do it. That is our challenge. That is our dream. And that is what we hope tonight. And so tonight, as we celebrate, I hope you'll join me in also making sure that this challenge being issued by Invest Caribbean and the Caribbean-American Action Network becomes a reality in the next 4 years of this administration. Kamala Harris, we celebrate you, but we're also going to be watching you.
Hi, my name is Takiri Surgeon, and I'm from the beautiful island of Barbados. I would like to congratulate Mrs. Kamala Harris for becoming the Vice President-elect of the United States of America. You have inspired many of us from all around the world. Congratulations.
Deep within each heart, there lies a magic spark that lights the fire of our imagination. And since the dawn of man, the strength of just I can has brought together people of all nations. There's nothing ordinary in the living each day. There's a special part every one of us will play. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. As the world gives us its best to stand apart from all the rest, it is the power of the dream that brings us here. Your mind will take you far, the rest is just your heart. You'll find your fate is all your own creation. And every boy and girl, as they come into this world, they bring the gift of hope and inspiration. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. The world unites in hope and peace. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. There's so much strength in all of us, every woman, child, and man. It's the moment that you think you can't, you discover that you can. Feel the flame forever burn, teaching lessons we must learn to bring us closer to the power of the dream. The world unites in hope and peace. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us here. Feel the flame teaching. We can learn the power of the dream. The world unites. We pray that it will always be. It is the power of the dream that brings us to realize the power of the dream. To realize the power of the dream.
If you're just joining us, you're tuned into the Caribbean celebrating American Kamala Harris, presented by Invest Caribbean and the Caribbean-American Action Network. And remember, use the hashtag Caribbean-American Kamala. And let's get it trending on Twitter and across social media, all platforms. Join us now with a message of empowerment and celebration is none other than Dr. Sheila Newton-Moses, the president of Invest Caribbean and co-founder of CAN.
Greetings. My name is Dr. Sheila Newton-Moses, President of Invest Caribbean now and co-founder of CAN, the Caribbean-American Action Network. Today we're here to celebrate and congratulate Kamala Harris, and we're here to deliver a wonderful, great experience to our Caribbean people and to people all over the world globally, to help us celebrate and congratulate this wonderful, wonderful experience that we're having here in the United States, and also for women all over the world to show how much we have progress here in the United States. ICN will be working to bridge some of the issues that we're having here in the United States with the American diaspora, and we will be looking at issues with the social, economic issues such as entrepreneurship, small business development, and much more. It is to this end that we are so very proud of Kamala Harris and that we are celebrating globally with her today. You will be experiencing lots of great and fun activities that will be happening today. Great musicians from all over the Caribbean, and we will be addressing some of our fundamental issues in our small nation state. Once again, we congratulate Kamala Harris and we wish her all the best in her political endeavor, and we're so very proud of her, and we'd like to thank everyone for participating and tuning in today with us.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenny J. Cool, singer, songwriter from Kingston, Jamaica. I want to say a big congratulations to Kamala Harris for being the first Caribbean-American Vice President-elect. We here in the Caribbean are so proud of you, and I personally am inspired by you being a dreamer, working hard and achieving. Thank you so much. So I dedicate this song called Dreamer to you and all the dreamers out there. Who told you that the sun couldn't shine when it rained? And who told you that the sky couldn't change from a rainy day? You're a dreamer today, you're a dreamer tomorrow, as long as you dream on. And when you pursue your dreams, they will live forever and ever and on. Who told you that humans couldn't fly? And who told you that you couldn't watch the past? And who told you that one couldn't freeze time? You're a dreamer today, you're a dreamer tomorrow, as long as you dream on. And when you pursue your dreams, they will live forever. Who told you that you couldn't ever dance? And who told you that you'll never be able to walk again? And who told you that you'll never be a champion? Well, it's not so. You're a dreamer today, you're a dreamer tomorrow, as long as you dream on. And when you pursue your dreams, they will live forever and ever and on. Believe in yourself and your dreams will come true. You're a dreamer today, you're a dreamer tomorrow, as long as you dream on. And when you pursue your dreams, they will live forever and ever and on, live forever, live forever, live forever and Keep dreaming, keep persevering, and succeed. Thank you, Kamala Harris.
If you're just joining us, you're watching Celebrating Caribbean-American Kamala, a virtual Caribbean inauguration celebration of the U.S.'s Black First Caribbean-American Vice President Kamala Harris, presented by Invest Caribbean, the Caribbean-American Action Network, CAN, right here on One Caribbean Television. With a special message to President-elect Joe Biden and Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, on behalf of all healthcare workers, we welcome Dr. Michelle Chester, the Guyanese-born Corporate Director, Employee Health Services at Northwell Health, who administered the first COVID-19 vaccine in the U.S.
Congratulations, Vice President Harris. Dr. Michelle Chester here from Northwell Health. We look forward to your leadership and President Biden's leadership in 2021, because we know that you will put healthcare on the forefront. Our community have suffered greatly, and it was an honor and a privilege to administer the first COVID vaccine in the United States. And I look forward to our community getting the help and support that it needs from your administration. So on behalf of the Guyanese community, we welcome you, we are proud of you, we congratulate you. And again, let's support you in supporting us 2021 with healthcare. Congratulations.
And also, with a similar message, on behalf of all frontline workers, many of whom are Caribbean-American, Nurse Sandra Lindsay, the Jamaican-born Director of Critical Care Nursing at Long Island Jewish Medical Center, and the first person to receive a COVID-19 shot in the United States.
Hello, this is Sandra Lindsay from Northwell Health, Long Island Jewish Medical Center. And I want to congratulate our soon-to-be Vice President, Kamala Harris. It's an exciting time for our nation, as I know that under your leadership, health will be prioritized. I was lucky to receive the first COVID-19 vaccine in the United States, and there are so many more people like me who need the vaccine, particularly in our Caribbean communities and our neighbors. Under your leadership and with President Joe Biden, the future is looking bright for healthcare. And finally, we will put an end to this pandemic. On behalf of the Jamaican community, I want to say congratulations and best of luck.
Yeah, man, this is the Sutherland. Big up Kamala Harris, all of the Jamaicans, all of the Indians, all of the immigrants. We are going to wave our flag. Vice President Harris, step up. Oh, yeah. Kamala coming with the action. Not a bag of mouth, she clean when she step in the White House. Action, not a bag of mouth, she clean when she step in the White House. Kamala, you're like fine wine. Jamaican, South Indian girl, you're so fine. Your intellect is so intense. All of them who watch her, them have to step back. Kamala coming with the action. Not a bag of mouth, she clean when she step in the White House. Action, not a bag of mouth, she clean when she step in the White House. Kamala go bring the action. Well focused, no distraction. Her chemistry with the people, they go bring us justification. Kamala go bring the action. So Maga quick from their reaction. When she take it to them, in a them face, them now go have no counter reaction.
From Orange Hill, St. Anne, Jamaica to the world, this is Erwin Clare speaking to you from the paternal parents' hometown of Vice President-elect Senator Kamala Harris. This is truly an honor and a distinction to share a view and a reflection and adulation on the historic journey of a child of immigrant parentage, of humble beginnings to the White House, all the way to the seat of utmost power. As a Jamaican living in the United States, this moment is of our history is of immense importance and demonstrates our continued contribution to the success and growth of this nation. Vice President-elect Harris carries in her veins the willingness and the strength of a people whose mantra is "We little, but we talawa." So from the parish of Marcus Garvey, the parish of Bob Marley, we say one love, Sister Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States of America.
Thank you, Mr. Claire, on behalf of all Caribbean immigrants. And coming to our virtual stage as we continue our Invest Caribbean Can celebration of the U.S. first Black Caribbean-American Vice President is an artist who is the founder and drummer of the Rhythm Kings Band, who was moved by the events of last summer and the Black Lives Matter movement. Here's Mr. Owen Dahlhaus and his band with Heal the Soul of America.
My name is Owen Dahlhaus. This is my wife, Phyllis Dahlhaus. On behalf of Dahlhaus Productions, we would like to congratulate the Biden and Harris team for becoming our president and vice president.
We are especially excited for the years to come because we know that you are going to do an exceptional job in representing all the people of this great country.
So we say, USA, heal the soul of America. Listen, we can do anything if we want to, but if we work together, we can make it all right. We can do anything if we want to, cause in this revolution, we won't give up the fight, yo. We gotta put our shoulders to the wheel. We ain't gonna stop. This movement is for real now. We gotta work out every situation. Work it out and build a better nation. We the people, you got to listen. Let's build her, make her shine and glisten. Of any people, we are one. Come together, clap your hands and sing along. America, yeah. Social inequality and economic disparity. Let's heal racial divide, cast aside iniquity, yeah. With God's help and today's technology, there's a bright tomorrow for you and for me. We the people, you got to listen. Let's build her, make her shine and glisten. Of many people, we are one. Come together, clap your hands and sing along. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Dollhouse, and the entire band for that stirring performance. If you are just joining us, please share the event with others by using the hashtag Caribbean-American Kamala. And now, with a message of congratulations on behalf of the Caribbean community, CARICOM, we welcome Chair of the CARICOM Consular Corps of New York, Consular General of Barbados to New York, Mackie Holder.
I read Kamala Harris's book, The Truth We Hold. I was struck by her rise to power, but more importantly, by her grounding. The fact that integrity means so much to her. The fact that she always remembers the values inculcated by her Indian mother and the rest of her Indian family, also her West Indian father. I'm struck by the fact that she always strives to do the right thing and always have a vision, a goal, one that encompasses what is right. Of course, her ascendancy will mean so much to those of Indian descent, Jamaican, and indeed Caribbean descent, and will inspire countless females of all ages all over the world. But what for me is most important is that Kamala represents a human being who, by example, can inspire all of us to achieve from the humblest of beginnings and to do so with integrity. It is a great honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to salute Kamala Harris on becoming the first female Vice President of the United States of America, the first of Indian descent, the first of Jamaican and Caribbean descent. And I do so on behalf of the Caribbean Consular Corps. I am Mackie Holder, Barbados' Consul General at New York. And this is so much a thrill to be a part of this salute to a great woman whose journey is only now starting. Kamala Harris, a true glass ceiling breaker.
Reggae band at the ghetto, then they go uptown. Now guess your reggae there. Hear this, reggae in the White House. So love, everyone is welcome. Did you hear what I say? Reggae in the White House, yeah. Blowing off the rooftops, and everybody keep dancing. We a dance and a skank till the morning. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, Michelle Obama and Barack just riding, and all the reggae fans keep skanking too. Reggae in the White House, reggae in the White House. Everyone is welcome. Did you hear what I said? Reggae in the White House, yeah. Reggae in the White House. The rooftops, Lord of mercy, hear this. So skanky, we are skunk and dance if you're dancing. First female vice president to her, first female president might be her. Remember this song, mark my words. Down Joe Biden for put her first. Father from yard, mother from Asia. Reggae in the White House. Reggae in the White House. I skank off them feet, and if the party overload, we just go party on the street. The old and the young, no wars and no grudge, just peace and love. Now with the bass and with the drum, and listen Papa Mitching with the lyrical tongue. Say reggae in the White House, reggae in the White House. Everyone is welcome. Did you hear what I say? Reggae in the White House, yeah. Reggae in the White House, yeah. Up the rooftops, Lord have mercy. Did you hear what I say? Skank if you skanking, and just dance if you're dancing. Hear me now? Yeah, reggae stand against racism. Yeah, come make we fight this pandemic. Yeah, come make we achieve global warming. Yeah, did you hear? Reggae in the White House, reggae in the White House. Everyone is welcome. Did you hear what I say? Reggae in the White House, yeah. Reggae in the White House, yeah. Up the rooftops, Lord have mercy. Did you hear what I say? Skank if you skanking, and just dance if you're dancing. Hear me now?
Thank you, Consul General Holder. You certainly made all Barbadians proud.
This event, the brainchild of Felicia Prasad, became a reality in just a matter of weeks with the hard work and dedication of a tiny team of those hard-working believers in the CAN vision. Is none other than the CEO and founder of Esther Austin Global, the UK Caribbean diaspora-based media company making waves, Miss Esther Austin.
Greetings, everyone, from London. This message is to honor, to celebrate, and to commemorate the first Black female Caribbean-American US Vice President Kamala Harris on this momentous occasion. And I know that you stand for so much to so many people, not just in America, but also internationally. For so many women and girls across the world who are going to look at you as a stand, as somebody who is symbolic of success and achievement. And so on this momentous occasion, I'm sincerely wishing you all the very best. And I'm thanking you for what you represent to so many people, especially those of us from the Caribbean diaspora.
Every country say they have nice woman. Some not so nice, you must understand. Well, Jamaica, no man, I should go and talk tonight, man. We'll tell about them all. Ready? Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Take that you woman, don't make them fun. Leave them man alone, now them they make you run. Then Thomas, a woman is very kind. As you with your eye, them broke a line. What land of woman can spoon be true, but treat them good and they will die for you. Yeah. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Saint Mary woman, them nice alright, but them love them man and them quick fi fight. Saint Anna woman, them have good ways, but if you trouble them man, then go and give you 9 days. Trelawney woman is a serious a lot, and when you need a friend, them always pan spot. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chinal and we make you ball. Now every country say them have nice woman. Some not so nice, you must understand. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. I and I will tell you to be free. And when them have them money, them love to spree. I know if a woman work hard, it's true. No man if you lazy, them no want you. Westmoreland, woman always act shy. And if they come and too strong, you can't get no blind. Then Elizabeth, woman pretty for true. But as you talk to them, they want married to you. Manchester, woman love to play fool. But if you capture them, aren't you know, say you cool. Clarendon, woman love style and fashion. But them love life stormy and full of passion. Then Catherine, woman, them love baby. But them plan them life intelligently. Kingston, a woman love everything. Them love Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chillin' and we make you ball. Jamaican woman, a sugar and salt. Some of them are chillin' and we make you ball. But we don't hear what nobody say. Jamaican woman, I'll lead the way. Them always stand out in any crowd. And everywhere them got them is very proud. Them understand them Jamaican man. And most of all them have ambition. Tell it to the American and English man. The Jamaican woman is number one. Shout it in the East and in Japan. Jamaican woman is number one. Shout it again, make them understand. Jamaican woman is number one. Shout it all over the Caribbean. Jamaican woman is number one. If you agree with it, we just hold up your hand. Alright, alright, alright. If you agree with Fab Five, hold up your hand. Jamaican woman is number one.
And another early believer in the CAN vision of boosting the Caribbean-American diaspora presence and setting an agenda amid the new administration to ensure a stronger Caribbean diaspora presence nationally is the founder of the Coalition for the Preservation of Reggae Music, Mr. Carlisle McKetty. And here's Mr. McKetty with a brief message.
Greetings. I'm Carlisle McKetty, co-founder and president of the New York-based Coalition to Preserve Reggae Music, CPR, where it ain't just music, it's life. We're honored to join with our colleagues in the Caribbean-American Action Network, who are also working, as we say in CPR, to elevate the SLQ, the social living quotient. We, Caribbeans, have had a long and illustrious history as soldiers in pursuit of social, economic, and cultural equity in the heart of America. And we congratulate Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, who is of Jamaican parentage, on her many accomplishments and her soon-to-be role as Vice President of these United States of America. We embrace this as an opportunity for a new era in our journey and look forward to greater cooperation among Caribbeans across the land and indeed the region and the world in working together to make things work. Peace and love.
Hi, good evening. My name is Aubrey Padmore. I'm an author, speaker, coach, and entrepreneur. Tonight, Kamala Harris, I salute you on being elected as the Vice President of the United States, the first Black or African American in the history of the world as we know it. And it couldn't have come at a better time. With a nation going through so much chaos, we are proud to be part of the support system for you going forward in the coming years. And we anticipate that your success, and we look forward to contributing where we can as people who live in the United States as a part of the growth of this country and the re-establishment of good tidings. And we have dedicated our time to share with you this evening some of the music and some of the people and the love from the Caribbean as we salute you in this beautiful tribute.
Thank you all for tuning in to One Caribbean Television and staying with us in this virtual Caribbean celebration party of the United States' first Black Caribbean-American Vice President Kamala Harris, presented by Invest Caribbean and CAN, the Caribbean-American Action Network. We are now ready to raise the roof. Here we welcome none other than the soca diva from Antigua and Barbuda, the sizzling, the sexy Miss Claudette Peters.
Vice President Harris. We represent beauty, strength, class. We represent for all the women in the world, for our Black people, for our Caribbean people. Lady Harris, on behalf of the people of Antigua and Barbuda and of course our government, we'd like to congratulate you. Now it's celebration time. Counting down barriers. Let's do it. We're doing it now for you. We're celebrating with you. Peace, love, harmony. Listen. Say I'll tell me people take my mistake. If it don't concern me, leave it alone. So back when everybody else was in a bed, I was too young. and they used to leave me home. They tell me I'm too small to go party. All the time they talking about wait till I grow up. Why? I don't have no patience. So wait now is when I want to fat down. Am I old enough? Show me when the party is. Got me says, yeah. Leave me out of this one, no. I say no. Tell them I'm out there. Why? Tell them I'm out there. Why? Hey! But my little child is listening in your place. Do as I say, not as I do. So when they play it, mass, I in a jealous state. I'm vexed till I ball. And they used to leave me home. Why? They tell me I'm too small to go party. All the time they talking about, hey, wait till I grow up. Why? I don't have no patience. So wait now is when I want to back down. Am I old enough? Show me when the party is. Got me sad, yeah. Whoa, I say no. Tell them I'm out there. Why? Tell them I'm out there. Why? Hey. Yes, I bet it now. We're celebrating now. We're doing it together with positive vibes all around the world. Right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. And they used to leave me home. Hey, they tell me I'm too small to go party. All the time they talking about, hey, wait till I grow up. Why? I don't have no patience. So wait now is when I want to fat down. Am I old enough? Show me when the party is. Got me sad, yeah. Leave me out of this one, no. I say no. Tell them I'm out there. Why? Tell them. All the women out there, we're breaking down barriers. It's positive vibes. It's positive vibes. Congratulations. Tell them I'm out there. Why? All around the world, it's just love, happiness, laughter, peace. Antigua, Barbuda. Congratulations once again.
Sizzling indeed, Claudette. It's a Caribbean party all aboard. This ship is rocking.
Indeed, Kurt. And we are keeping the focus on the Caribbean and Caribbean Americans in the United States diaspora. Our next speaker was born on the Caribbean island of the Dominican Republic and is the first formerly undocumented immigrant to now serve as a United States congressman. He is none other than Congressman Adriano Espaillat.
Greetings, this is Congressman Adriano Espaillat. I want to say hello to the Caribbean-American Action Network and celebrate with you this very important moment in history as we welcome our first new Caribbean-American Vice President of the United States in Kamala Harris. We are so proud of her ascendancy to this very important and historical position as someone that has deep roots in Jamaica and South Asian roots as well as the daughter of immigrants. It makes me proud as an immigrant and as a son of Dominican immigrants who came to this nation seeking a better future from the Caribbean. It makes me proud to see that we can all make it that this United States of America still continues to be a land of opportunities for all. Once again, I want to thank the Caribbean-American Action Network, and we celebrate together the ascendancy of Kamala Harris as Vice President of the United States of America.
Greetings all. I am Monty Alexander from Kingston, Jamaica. I'm honored today to have been invited to participate in this celebration of the Honorable Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, a woman of Caribbean heritage, specifically Jamaican heritage, as well as South Asian, Indian heritage. And we are proud to say, right on, as we used to say years ago, Vice President-elect. We are celebrating this historic moment, the first black woman, the first woman of color, the first woman of Caribbean, Jamaican heritage to perform the duty of Vice President in the United States of America.
Thank you very much, Obed Calvera on drums. Hassan Shakur on the bass. No Woman, No Cry. Thank you very much.
Joining us now is one of the Caribbean region's preeminent scholars, an international thought leader, a historian, global public activist in the field of social justice and minority empowerment. He is none other than the Vice Chancellor of the University of the West Indies and Chair of the CARICOM Reparations Committee, Sir Hilary Beckles.
The wisdom within the vision of Caribbean people in their journey, their long journey to justice, becomes evident within the context of each era. At the turn of the 20th century, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, the quintessential leader of the Caribbean people's eruption, gave us a very clear vision for the future. Through him, we came to embrace the fundamentals of democracy as the vehicle on which we would travel. The emergence of citizenship, the emergence of principles of equality. And in that journey, the fundamental principles that were established as signposts to the future were clear. Love of education, pursuit of professional advancement, commitment to public service, placing the community above self, commitment to the principle of equal justice for all, and importantly, for each citizen to build upon their own parental achievements. All of this has paid off. We give thanks to our prophets and our poets who laid this foundation. And it has paid off now on this occasion with the rise of Kamala Harris as the Vice President-elect of the United States of America. With deep Caribbean roots, her values and her visions are a part of this long Caribbean journey to democracy. She is a product of those values. She is an expression of these Caribbean internal moral and ethical perspectives. Critically, she is a Caribbean mentality on its way to demonstrating the richness and the fertility of Caribbean civilization. We have every right to celebrate her as an internal product of who we are, the Caribbean family. She is an expression of the Caribbean family's journey into the future. We wish her well. We know that she is fully equipped with all of those visions and the wisdom that is a part of that journey.
Hi, I'm Edwin Yearwood, international soca artist and lead singer of the band Crossfire out of the beautiful country of Barbados. It is with great pride as a Caribbean person that I congratulate Vice President-elect Kamala Harris and her team and wish you all the best in your tenure.
You should never put
Reggie. Woo! Let us know if you can. Type it in the comments now. Say, yes, we can. You know, like Obama said. Kirk, sorry, I can't be with you in Barbados, but I'm partying over here as we ensure we are safe and socially distanced.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Edwin. Woo! If you're not sweating after this, then you really must not be Caribbean.
Please join me now in welcoming none other than the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, with a special message for VP-elect Harris.
Congratulations to Vice President-elect Kamala Harris, having made history as the first woman, first black person, first person of Jamaican and Indian heritage to rise to the high office of Vice President. It is indeed an honor for Jamaica to join with the Caribbean-American Action Network and other Caribbean organizations to recognize the success of Kamala Harris. Her public service career has been marked by history-making moments and significant achievements. She has been an inspiration to many. Today, Kamala Harris's historic ascension to the vice presidency of the United States of America is a monumental accomplishment. Jamaica, and indeed the Caribbean, is proud of her stellar achievements as a daughter of the region. On behalf of the government and people of Jamaica, it gives me great pleasure to again extend heartfelt congratulations to Senator Harris. We look forward to your able leadership as well as continued partnership with the United States and the deepening of bilateral relations between our two countries for the benefit of our people.
As leader of the opposition in Jamaica and president of the People's National Party, I extend hearty congratulations to Kamala Harris on her election as Vice President of the United States of America. Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora are filled with joy as we celebrate her historic achievements of becoming the first female, the first African American, and the first person of Jamaican and Indian heritage to rise to that elevated position. It has been with a great sense of pride that we have watched Kamala Harris's meteoric rise to the office of Attorney General of the state of California, then to the US Senate, and now to the Vice Presidency of the United States. With this latest achievement, she has ascended to the pinnacle of the distinguished list of persons of Caribbean heritage who have served with distinction at senior levels of the US government. We in this Caribbean region anticipate with great optimism that Kamala Harris will facilitate an even stronger relationship between the United States government and the governments and peoples of the Caribbean. She can be assured of the support, respect and love of the Jamaican people, as we hope that she will have an early opportunity to visit us here in Jamaica so that we can recognize her tremendous achievements in true Jamaican style. Once again, congratulations, Kamala. We are proud of you.
Greetings. My name is Michael May, otherwise known as Flower Gun. On behalf of myself, the Jamaican people, the Caribbean people, and the rest of the world, we want to say congratulations, Miss Kamala Harris, for being the first female vice president elect for the United States of America. And again, Kamala, big up yourself, respect, can't done, we love you to the maximum. Respect, can't done, straight from Jamaica in the sun. Hear me now? Boy, Kamala Harris run things no run way. Anything we done, it have to done properly. Tell them, run the US and we run it properly. Cha! Everybody Irish, Kamala Harris run things no run way. Anything we done, it have to done properly. Tell them, run the US and we run it Irish. bring the world peace. Hear this, Kamala Harris. We respect to the max from your shoes, go straight up to your head top. Job must be done, have we done that? Caribbean people, love you to the max. Jamaican love you and the love can't stop. Well, flower gun there, we tougher than a rock. Kamala, one more. Kamala Harris run things, things no run way. Anything we done, it have to done properly, them know it. Run the US and we run it properly. Hey, them a talk about them no nice like way. Kamala run things, things no run way. Anything we done, it have to done properly. You know we bring the world peace, everybody irate. Talk to me now. Hey.
We run things. Things not run we. Yes, indeed, and so act for the moment in which we find ourselves in history in 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me absolute pleasure this evening on behalf of Invest Caribbean, the Caribbean-American Action Network, our speakers and performers, Caribbean people all across the U.S. diaspora, the Caribbean region, and of course, Caribbean people everywhere, to welcome the woman of the moment, the woman of history, the U.S.'s next Vice President, Caribbean-American Kamala Harris.
Greetings, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful celebration. The contributions of the Caribbean-American community are indeed woven throughout the fabric of our country. And those contributions are reflected in the lives of so many Americans with Caribbean roots, from Eric Holder and Colin Powell to Shirley Chisholm. And I'm proud to be with you as a Vice President-elect with roots in the Caribbean. Thank you for the efforts that so many of you have made over the course of the campaign to get us to this moment. Whether it was participating in virtual events, making phone calls, or Zooming with us, you did the work. You helped lay the groundwork for this historic occasion. Now, because of you and so many others, our country is on a path to heal and rebuild. Of course, the road ahead won't be easy. Our nation continues to face challenges, from the coronavirus pandemic to this economic recession, from our climate crisis to a long overdue reckoning with racial injustice, to healing and strengthening the democracy we all cherish. But we are ready to get to work, and we are filled with a sense of purpose. Winning this election was not the end of our work. In very important ways, it was the beginning. And President-elect Biden and I look forward to working with you every step of the way to usher in a brighter future for Caribbean Americans and all Americans. So, I know this Inauguration Day may look a little different from years past, but let's all take a moment to celebrate. And then, let's get to work, building the America we know is possible. Thank you.
We're just about ready to bring the curtains down on this Caribbean inauguration celebration. Once again, presented by Invest Caribbean and the Caribbean-American Action Network, CAN. It's fitting to do that with a historic rendition from the birthplace of the man who gave the world reggae, the birthplace of the man who gave the world the U.S.'s first Black Caribbean-American Vice President.
But Kurt, before we get there, I just want to remind our viewers that this event has been made possible by Invest Caribbean Carib ID, Caribbean Immigrant Services, CCFED, Team, Jamaica Beco Coalition to Preserve Reggae Music, Global Village Book Publishing, One Caribbean Television, Heartbeat Communications, Carib PR Wire, News America, News Networks, Will City Group, and the Bowling Green Association.
Indeed, Trina. We also want to say thank you to all our speakers or preceding performers who made this event possible, the entire small team of volunteers who labored in love to pull this event off, as well as One Caribbean Television, who will be airing this, Caribbean style and international style on Inauguration Day. So if you're living in the Caribbean, make sure you tune in and stick around.
I thank you for joining us. We could not have done this without you. I am Trina Parks, wishing you all blessings and love. Please do stay safe and stay well.
So it's my pleasure. I'm Kurt Brown. And here to take us home is none other than Jamaican-born multi-talented singer, songwriter extraordinaire with this cover of the indomitable Robert Nesta Marley. Here's Joan Myers with One Love. One love, everyone.
To the Vice President-elect, Kamala Harris. My name is Joan Myers, and I'm so honored to say congratulations on being the first African-American woman to be elected as the Vice President of these United States. Your message of hope and opportunity resonates with the peoples of the Caribbean as well as the people of this great land and across the world. May the good Lord bless you, the same God who blessed America, that you and those who will serve with you will serve with wisdom, strength, and compassion in the years to come. Thank you.
Together to fight this holy Armageddon. One love. So when the man comes, there will be no doom. One heart. Have pity on those whose chances are getting thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. Believers. One love. What about the one heart? One heart. What about let's get together and feel alright, as it was in the beginning. One love. So shall it be in the end. Alright, give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright. Oh my, big it up again, yeah. So run, go tell your friend, come on, I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. Oh, come on, I'm determined to defeat my enemy. Oh, what you saying? Come on, I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. Whoa. Washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Oh, yeah, say, in case you never heard before, you buck up in a warrior. Oh, yeah, say, washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Oh, I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. And that's the truth, that's the truth. I'm determined to defeat my enemy. What to sing, what to sing. I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. Run, go to the enemy, run, go to the enemy. I'm determined the truth to walk in victory. Tell the devil one more time, Satan, in case you never heard before, you buck up in a warrior. Oh, yeah, see, washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Oh, yeah, see, in case you never heard before, you buck up in a warrior. Whoa, 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 say, washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Whoa, I'm determined to live that free. I put the enemies under my feet. Use the word and set the captives free. Cast out every demon and cure every disease. I'm determined, Lord, to see my family saved. Read the Bible from page to page. Preach the gospel every street and lane. Till every root boy drop them gun and ball out Jesus' name. I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. Whoa, 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 I'm determined, that's the truth, to defeat my enemy. What to sing, what to sing. I'm determined to fulfill my destiny. I'm not a compromise, no, no. I'm determined, that's the truth, to walk in victory. Oh Lord, Satan, in case you never heard before, you buck up in a warrior. Oh, yeah, say, washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Oh, yeah, say, in case you never heard before, you buck up in a warrior. Oh, yeah, say, washing the blood of the Lamb, we are the big conqueror. Run, go to the enemy. Oh Lord, to live that free. I put the enemies under my feet. Use the word and set the captives free. I cast out every demon and cure every disease. Oh Lord, to see my family saved. Read the Bible from page to page. Preach the gospel every street and lane. Till every root boy drop them gun and ball out Jesus' name. I'm determined. Yeah, I'm determined.
On behalf of Invest Caribbean, the Caribbean-American Action Network, and all our partners and supporters this evening, I'm Felicia Prasad, CEO of Invest Caribbean and founder of CAN, thanking you for joining us and hoping that you will be a part of history as we make our movement into a national reality by pushing this administration to ensure that the Caribbean and Caribbean people everywhere are a part of the conversation, that our community is represented and we're at the table. And that is my challenge to you. Thank you so much for joining us as we look forward to the next 4 years of this administration and of the work of Kamala Harris.
And I say